I just wanted to have an honest conversation with you about my trading experience and what happens when you start trading Forex, or actually, what happens before you even get to the trading of Forex. Hello, by the way, my name is Wendy, and I am one of the co-creators of Inner Edge Scalping. So, what happens when you start trading? Well, the first thing you've got to do is get the hang of the tech. And this is honestly where the majority of people have the biggest meltdown. And I know I did. I really, really did. Within the first 3 weeks, all I wanted to do was throw my laptop out the window. I couldn't get the hang of MT4, not MT5 now. I couldn't get the hang of TradingView. Everything anyone was telling me to look at was just a bloody nightmare. Trying to put position calculators on things on the screen and even looking at pairs kept disappearing. I didn't know how to load up my EAs on MetaTrader. It was an absolute nightmare. And I just want everyone to know that's normal. It really is. And all I can say is if you can get through the first 3 weeks and learning the tech, which just becomes a piece of cake when you know what you're doing, it really, really does, then you're going to be a good Forex trader because that is the bit that the majority of people just quit at is the frustration and the annoyance of just not being able to load something simple up. And then when something disappears off your screen because you've never seen it before, you've got no idea how to put it back. And if you're like me, previously I would just be, can someone just tell me how to do it? Nowadays you can just Google anything and it'll bring you up a video, but it's normal, it's normal. And the other thing as well, I get a lot of new traders that say, I just feel like I'm just asking stupid questions. You don't know what you don't know. The only stupid question is the one you don't ask. I didn't know what a candlestick was. I've just been teaching my sister to trade at the moment. She's about 6 weeks in, and it's been hysterical because we were talking about this last night, and I was saying to her, if you think about what you know now to what you knew 6 weeks ago, she was like, yeah, you literally were just blowing my head away. She said it sounded like you were going wah, wah, wah when you were talking about candlesticks and time frames but now she understands it all. She knows what a fair value gap is now. She had no idea 6 weeks ago. So all these things, and remember, it's layered learning. Yeah. So you have to learn one thing first, and then that becomes unconsciously competent. Then you have to learn another thing, and then that will get there where you just do it. But that's just the process of learning. It's just totally normal. So frustration is a normal part of learning to trade Forex. I just wanted to let you know that.